Hello and welcome. My name's Jane. Welcome to my online studio and welcome to today's yoga session. So today we're going to be looking at some warrior poses. So let's start off just with a gentle warm-up. So I want you to rise up on your toes, big circle with your arms. All right, now a little swing of your leg forward and back. Change legs. All right, let's start with our warrior one pose. So take a little step back with your right foot. Foot just slightly turns out, about 45 degrees, about 15 degrees, sorry. So you're just turning it out, if you think of a clock face, about the number 11. So we're trying to keep our hips and shoulders facing the front end of your mat. Now we're going to bend that front knee and keep the back leg long and straight. So hips and ribs facing forwards. Think about your breath and breathe into the back as we're going to lift those arms. So we're keeping our shoulders down, lengthen through to your fingertips and head looking forward. So just breathe as you hold it there. Now it's called a warrior one because I want you to imagine you're holding two heavy swords in your hands. So you've got to activate those back muscles there. All right, let's try that with the other leg, shall we? So step your foot back, foot just turns out slightly. So both feet are flat, hips are coming forward, so we bend that front knee. Reach up through your fingertips, but again, don't let those shoulders hunch up. Draw your shoulders down. And again, just breathe. So activating all your muscles from your toes, under your arch of your foot, up your calf, your thighs, your hamstrings, your core muscles, your back, shoulders, arms, even those fingertips. All right, step back in again. So this time, warrior two, you're going to step your right leg back, turn the foot this time about 45 degrees. So we're still keeping that back foot flat and we're just letting those hips open. Now you're going to keep your gaze forward as you open your arm. So I'm just going to show you that sideways on. So I've started facing my front of my mat. I've stepped back. My foot's turned to the side. My hips and shoulders are to the side, but my head and gaze are looking over my front knee. Good. Now let's hold that position there. So come down a little lower. We're not traveling forward so much. I want you to think come down in the center here. Check that front knee doesn't wobble in, so keep it in line with your toes. Good. Try and get those arms at equal height and think squeeze those shoulder blades. Imagine you're tucking your tailbone. Good. Now really come down low. Fantastic. So working strength in your legs. I can feel my muscles starting to shake already. So just breathe here. All right, let's change sides, shall we? So again, back foot points out to the side, front foot, front gaze, bend that front knee. Lovely. Now again, think about sinking down in the hips. And breathe. Are we feeling strong today? And relax there. Now, bring those feet back in. So our third warrior is actually a balance. So you're going to take your right foot back behind you and your arms reach forward. Again, check that those hips aren't twisting. So you want hip bones pointing down like spotlights down to your foot. Rise back up again. Let's change legs. Focus on a spot on the floor. And again, keep those shoulders pulled back from your ears. Lovely. So we're going to put those 3 moves together now. So, right foot steps back. Warrior 1. Bend the front knee, arms holding high above your head. Hold those swords. Open that back foot out to the side, as if you're drawing your swords ready to attack. Bring them round to the front as you lunge forward and balance. Bring your foot back in again. Change legs. So warrior 1, hold those swords high, strong. Warrior 2, we open out. Warrior 3, we attack. Lovely. Let's do that once more on each side. So, foot goes back, bend your front knee. Warrior 2, back foot opens, sink down in the legs. Drive that weight forward and lift your back foot. Rise back up, change legs, warrior 1. So flow from one to the other. And come back into land. Fantastic. So that's a little warrior sequence. You could just do that and enjoy that strength, holding those positions a little bit longer. Have fun. See you next time.